My name is Oladoso Adenike from Nigeria, the founder of Lead Climate. I specialize in security, equality, and peace building in Africa, especially the Lake Chad region. An eco-feminist, climate justice activist, and an agricultural economist. Welcome to Global Landscape Forum, one of the first digital climate summits, 2020 born. And this year, the theme is food and livelihood. The impact of climate change is numerous, and Africa continent is not left in this as we are adversely affected by these changes. And in the Lake Chad region, we have the shrinking Lake Chad, of which Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, and Chad are part of these issues. In Nigeria, the northeastern part is closest to this. As a result, about 276 schoolgirls were kidnapped. And this made me become an eco-feminist in 2014 when I saw this incident. And that is why I've been fighting for the right of women, because I know that climate justice is a justice for women. It's an empowerment to women. I schooled in Benue State, Nigeria, known as the food basket of the nation, green and fertile. And we can see a lot of farmer-herdermen clashes as a result of fight for land and greener pasture. Those herdermen in the northeastern part of Nigeria are experiencing deforestation, drought, and dryness. As a result, they migrate to greener pasture where my school is located. And in the process of feeding their cattle, they intrude into the farmer's land. And this cost me an extra 1 year to the 5 years course I'm studying for, agricultural economics. And this made me to focus more on Lake Chad issues, because what climate change can do, especially in West Africa, is armed conflicts, of which we are seeing. And if we don't take action, it will develop to poverty level, of which we are currently seeing in most African countries. And that is why food and livelihood are important in times like this, how to deal with it. And what gives me hope in Lake Chad issue is the fact that we now have a 9-point agenda known as the 9 pillars for the regional stabilization of this lake, for resilience, for recovery, and restoration. Some of the 9 pillars are security, human assistance, empowerment of women and youth, socio-economic recovery and environmental sustainability, among others, to prevent violence and to build peace. And this gives me hope that when this is actualized or established, the food and livelihood of many will be restored, because this lake has shrunk by 90% since 1960s, and it's a home and that depends on it, millions of lives, and about 10.7 million people have been displaced as a result of this, and our biodiversity is at stake of being extinction. And the solution to this can be seen in the initiative of the Great Green Wall that was established in 2007 by African Union. This is a major victory, especially to recharging of Lake Chad, because if we don't restore our ecosystem, the recharge of Lake Chad will not be feasible or effective, because they need something to be dependent on so as to prevent the total dependency on Lake Chad. And this has a 12 focal points for the Great Green Wall Initiative, of which include a smart agriculture, land restoration, land management, education, learning, innovation, knowledge sharing, among others. If this can be done, we are sure to restore the livelihood of many, and our biodiversity lives will not be at stake. Everything will be okay because we now have the ecosystem restored. This Great Green Wall cut across the Sahel region, and if we don't take action now, nature will fight us back, as we are seeing in the COVID-19. The COVID-19 is worsening the impact of climate change in this region, and we must take action. And that is why the world needs to lead climate before it leads us. According to the IPCC report that we have 12 years left, we need to take action. Thank you.